Hello everyone. Welcome back to stream. So we start today. We got a couple fights we gotta look at here. First off, we're gonna look at Parasol Lady Madeline. This one's gonna be a little tricky. But I think we might be able to make it work. So we definitely need our Veluza. Against the Sneasler with a Honchkrow. I think Aggron might be a safe pick. Sure is. So we didn't really have anything that was massive damage. I still think Aggron's the best, unless Tornadus has something else to say. Tornadus could just kill. We are faster. We would take a Sucker Punch. But I think that's fine. So we will bring Tornadus. As for this fella here, I do believe Arboliva is our best bet. Absolutely. This is now Giga Drain. Energy Ball will do the trick. And now the big boss. We gotta look at the Mega Heracross. This is 41. Minus 3 levels? Interesting. Oh, I just realized what the lo-fi beat is on this. It's the theme song. So Swoobat is not an instant, is not a one-shot. It's a range. Our heart's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. This is an interesting read. I like that. I like that a lot. This is hard to kind of pin down because this Heracross has a lot of good moves. Rock Blast is good damage against Colossal. Arm Thrust, it says it's a range to kill. 99.6% chance to one hit. It's crazy. Don't you know? There's a lot that sees kill on that Honchkrow. I think Swoobat might be our best answer here. Spother doesn't really give us anything to go off of. We can also Air Slash. We don't have an Intimidator, do we? We don't. That being said, let's look at our abilities that we have left here. Okay, there might be some tech here. Meowscarada should be faster. So, ideally, if we could get a Volt Switch, we could Worry Seed this Heracross, completely getting rid of its ability Skill Link, which would then be guarantees on all of these. Would it be pertinent to do that? It might. Yeah, this Heracross is a doozy. It's always a doozy, but you know, there's only so much you can do at a certain point. Because this is 100% dead to pin missile too, no matter what. So it's not even like we can try to tank damage. So Worry Seed angle might not be the best. That is faster. The only thing is it'll be going for the exact same stuff it's going for on Thundurus. We go Chopple Berry. There's a Charty. So only with multi-hit moves, it takes it out of the first one. I was wondering if that would be just enough damage to get around it, but it is not. So, if we want, we could sacrifice something. Looking at you, Unknown. That is our safest bet. If I put a Sharp Beak on this, Air Slash is a kill. So playing with utmost safety, with a heavy heart. Just checking this too. Interesting. Zacian takes half, but we can switch it in on Rock Blasts. Rock Blast only has 10 PP. I'm bringing that. So we need, what do we have on these guys already? Citrus, 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 those three are fine. Need a Sharp Beak on you, a Citrus on Unknown, just to see if it'll give it any livability. I already have Citrus, now we need Sharp Beak. Alright. I think that's all we need for this fight. Some berries for good luck, and then once we hit Route 113, we're going to game music. Alright. Alright, this should, I'm really hoping this goes according to plan here. Hello, Sneasler. That's perfectly fine. This does have Poison Touch. That's unfortunate. No full parrots. We need no full parrots here. that is even more unfortunate. Alright, are we dead to another Dire Claw? 51. Let's see. That full para is fucking dumb. Unlucky as shit. These are all at level 41, I think, except for 2 of them. 34. Dire Claw's a roll. How much does Dire Claw do to this? It does a lot. And it potentially statuses. Unknown is not faster. Dire Claw kill. Oh, this is because this isn't even leveled up. Silly me. Yeah, Dire Claw still hurts, but we can't quite tank that. So I think we just kind of have to go for the Aqua Jet, no full para. Let's go. Way to go, Veluza. Way to step up. So it is kill number 8 for Veluza. Heracross comes in. Should be pin missile. So for safety purposes, we're going unknown. Thank you for your service, unknown. I had to guess, this is probably going to be a switch. No! Just let's die, okay. Gave it up to us. I'm here for that. Alright, I'm giving unknown an assist. It's the only thing it's done. Bro, this is going to be a dark move. We go here. We also have a fairy type we can go to that's also fairly safe. Go ahead and just go with the discharge here. This should just go. Good job, Thunderous. Kill number 6. Sand. Go to Arboliva, who completely walls this thing. And with its new ability, Hadron Engine, we can say au revoir to the Palisand. Putting Arboliva in the double digits. And that was Parasol Lady Madeline. With the sacrifice of unknown, we have a safe fight. That was completely planned. And due to that, unknown, you get to go to heaven. Join your friends. Puts us at 6 deaths. That being said, let's look at our next double. Tori and Tia. Floatzel's a bit of a problem, but with Ice Eater, he is not. So we can absolutely deal with this with Cradilly. The Raichu, what do you got on you, bucko? It does have brick break, but it can't do that. It doesn't do that much. Neutral. So we can do this potentially. No, it's lightning rod. Let's go ahead and get rid of unknown. Get him out of here. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. Honestly, we could do this, teach him protect. Or we could do this. Teach a spa for a protect. This is less likely to go for water moves. Excuse-moi. Oh yeah, I love this. This is now Hadron Engine. Honestly, that's pretty good damage. That's really good damage on the Raichu, too. So I think we go Arboliva, Cradily leads. And that will probably bring out this next. This is level 41. So sun will not be out. So for this we will take we will bring Colossal. This completely walls it. This will need to be gone first. So this is still up. Doesn't really do much to Colossal. Okay, I like it. And then you walled by my two tanks. So that being said, so we're gonna need you two. We'll need the both of you. We'll bring a Spothra if we need to. And capacity of break in case of emergency. What all does this have? Ice Fang. So we could probably do you. Yeah, triple arrows kills. We'll just do we can do a citrus berry. Citrus is fine on both of them. You can get rid of the Rindo and keep the citrus there. Next fight, ready to go. I am gonna give this a Yachi Berry just in case. Tori and Tia, show me what you got. Let's go ahead and do Confuse right here. Energy Ball. Okay. So now we'll just do Giga Drain. It's a Giga Drain. Hit yourself. It's okay. That Giga Drain gets off first. That's unfortunate. Don't quite get as much healing. There's the Rabombi. Actually throw an Ancient Power that Mon's way. And we'll go ahead and go to here. Kill. Hit. Yes! Fish for another Omni Boost. And Scorching Sands. Citrus is okay. Hurt yourself again. Bitch. Show me an Omni Boost. Green Lily now has one kill. Got one kill from that. I believe it got the first because she finished it. Now we go Aggron. And we are targeting this side. Oh, I can only use Scorching Sands. Hurt yourself! Yes! Boom! Colossal! My goat with 15 kills. Go ahead and Rock Tomb. We're going to switch this out so we can get another group available. Here. Probably going to be another return. -1 speed. Crit, please. Perfect. So, with Gumshoe's -1, what's that make it? 36. Oh, we're absolutely faster. Is Aggron faster? Alright, so it's going to go Decidueye. So Decidueye should be able to pick this up. Boom! Decidueye with his first kill. Alright. That was simple Tori and Tia. Now the rest of the fights on this route are completely optional. Don't mind the light of God shining in on my right side. Good lord. are to our box refresh. Arbeliva is in the party, so I will let her act as dead mother. She was our starter. We need 4 eggs, please. And on that note, let's just walk to 114. We'll go ahead and get our first encounter. A Sigilith. Okay. What do I want to call this guy? Pride. So it kind of looks like Pride. The eyes and everything. Alright, our next destination is Little Root Town. Our Little Root encounter. We have received... Oh, Hisuian Typhlosion. What to name this fella? Also, our first ghost type. I'm gonna name you Gloria. Alright, our next destination is going to be Vermin Turf. We didn't hatch one in Fall Arbor, so that'll be the last place we hatched. Alright. Verdant Turf. We get a Stantler. Comfy naming this Chopper. That's 2 One Piece names in a row. Chopper is fitting for a deer. Next we have Maulville. So I don't accidentally step outside. Our Maulville egg will be Basculegion. Another ghost type. I'm very, very grateful for that. don't want to keep going to the One Piece world, but I keep thinking of more ghost names in One Piece. Whoa. That was a risky fart. That was a very risky fart. No, it's my game. I'm choosing. This is Corona. And lastly, we have Fall Arbor Town. And then once we get to Lava Ridge, we can get an egg at the hatching there. But more importantly, once we get to Mount Chimney, we can actually hatch an egg in Mount Chimney. Alright, and our Fall Arbor egg will be a Palma. Consult my anime list here. Zaddy, you missed the fights! The naming theme is anime. Anime characters. Trying to think of something fitting. Ideas. I already have a Kaminari, but he's dead. It was toxicity. Redhead on Cowboy Bebop. Edward? The one that's like small. Go into Google. Find the list. Looking for females with lightning powers. Ed or Ein. I kind of want to save Ein for in case I get a Dox button. Could go Luck from Black Clover. It's kind of a gender neutral name. Get to the bottom of this page. Ooh, yeah, Ein also works for Yamper. Yeah, we're gonna go with Luck from Black Clover. Power in here, that would be a happy bean. He loves Black Clover. Alright. Oh, by the way, recently, I think a couple streams ago, I said I started reincarnated as a slime, and I'm truly enjoying it. It's been very good. I think I'm on episode like 42 or 43 now, and it just keeps getting better and better. I found that I enjoy the concept of, okay, we have a character that's kind of overpowered, but like at the same time, it's very, very interesting. I also need to get back to Freerun. I need to finish that before the new season comes out. Yeah, Slime has been very, very good. I will say the one gripe I have about it is it really kind of falls into that like anime trope that I'm not the biggest fan of, where it's like it feels the need for every side character to say something in response to the main character. I've noticed that several times where it's just kind of like, I want you guys to do your best, okay? And they're all like, yes, Lord Rimuru. Oh, we give you praise, Lord Rimuru. And it's like, we go through the 15 side characters, and you're just like, okay, do we all have to... They're all saying the same thing. Shield Hero, okay. Shield Hero is touchy. So first season of Shield Hero is excellent. Second season's okay. After that, I'm kind of lost on it, man. I get kind of fell off a cliff. I didn't care for a lot of the third season with the fucking turtle. And I'm gonna be honest, I skipped most of it to get to the fourth season. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Like, oh, we have to hear what every side character says. Vinland Saga is also one that's been on my list for a long time to watch. Ugh. Alright, this might end up being a little bit shorter stream. I just got a call from work. But let's go ahead and look at our guys real quick with their new abilities. Actually, let's level them up. That can wait a little bit. 7 Deadly Sins is also in that party where it's like the animation kind of fell off a cliff and it kind of gets a little iffy later on. But the first couple seasons are pretty good in that. Let's just see if these guys evolve. Yep, there goes Weird Ear. There's our Basket Legion. And our Palma. So let's look at these abilities. As one, okay, pretty damn good. Sweet Veil, we can change it. Cotton Down, not the worst. Thermal Exchange. Again, not the greatest on this mod. Bad Company, that's the second mod I have that has that. Okay, so let's look at alternatives here. Seed Sower, that sets grassy terrain. Beads of Ruin on that, that's not bad. Stalwart and Armor Tail. I am gonna go Beads of Ruin here. Let's look at ability patch. Magic Bounce. Intimidate. We don't have an Intimidator. Prism Armor. And Cheek Pouch. What did this have? Thermal Exchange? I'll take Prism Armor. I will happily take that. Bad Company. That could be useful depending on what he has. That is perfect for what he is. And then we have Seed Sower, and what was the other one? Intimidate? I don't want him to hold it. Give me that back, fucker. So Seed Sower, we could do that for grass. We could also use an Intimidate mod. So I think for now, I'm going to go Intimidate on that. And then what was this ability? As one, as opposed to Magic Bounce. I think keeping as one is good for now. So let's go ahead and look at... No, I can change it. It's fine. I want to look at our moves here. Yeah, the Seed Sower thing is, it's niche if I need to get rid of a terrain. And the perfect example of this is this is way far in the future, is Tate and Liza, basically they set, well, I think it's the Tapu Lele that sets Psychic terrain, and all, what's the word I'm looking for? Priority moves are negated. So, yeah. It's good to have that in that capacity, just to have it come out, set the terrain, and then fuck everything up. I'll take Infernal Parade. Mystical Fire. Take Scorching Sand, extra Sensory and Scorching Sands for some... Unless there's something better down here. Yep, we'll take those for coverage. Alright, that looks good. Weird Ear. Has only physical moves. So Side Shield Bash, better than Zen Headbutt. May raise defense. I like the flinch chance. And then Horn Leech is always good for healing. And we'll throw Confuse Ray on this as well. There's not really any good TMs for Psychic moves at the moment. We do have Psyshock, that would be better. Yeah, I think Psyshock's the best there. Out of my Psychic TMs. And I'll take Confuse Ray over Zen Headbutt. Ride. So we're gonna look at you next. Let's get Tailwind on you. Already has Esper Wing. I'll get rid of Hypnosis. And then do you have their Slash? There it is. And then I'll take Psychic instead of Miracle Eye. Corona, will obviously take Shadow Sneak. Aqua Jet. We don't have the Surf TM yet, so we can't get high special damage. What water TMs do we have? Stall. We're stalled instead of Water Gun, and it already has Phantom Force. Do we have anything for Ghost type? I don't think we do. Shadow Claw. Yeah, no, we don't really have anything Ghost type. Does this have Ominous Wind at all we can learn? No? That's okay. It has Hex. Let's go ahead and do Hex. Just a second. Gotta answer this phone call. Hello? And I thought that was going to be something to do with work, but it wasn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Wild Charge. That's good for the. That's really good for bad company. Go ahead and do Thunder Wave as well. Take Slam. That's just some damage. Alright. I do have a call for work, so this is basically all I'm going to be able to do today, which, I'm not going to lie, it's not a bad stopping point. I was hoping I could go a little bit longer, try to get through some of these fights, but alas, someone is having an issue. We shall see. Alright. Well, that is probably where I'm going to end it today. I have to end it for now. Short, little, sweet stream. Got our encounters, got through those fights, and yeah, just unfortunately I gotta go. The trials and tribulations of being on call for work. But we will try to be back on tomorrow to do those ice fights, the snow fights, which this gives me time to prep. This gives me time to look over our lines, add our new additions, and see what I got. Having Paul Mott in here now is excellent. We're adios. Thank you for coming, Dolan. I'll see you later. This definitely opens up some good lines for me. On that note, I will see you all later, and I'll be back. I'll see you tomorrow.